Hello everyone. In last class we learnt about what is environment, why is it important, and the components of environment. Today in this class we will discuss the domains of natural environment. There are four domains of natural environment. They are lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere and biosphere. Let us discuss each one of them. Lithosphere. It is the outermost solid surface. The hard top layer of the earth is known as lithosphere. It is an irregular surface made up of rocks and minerals and covered by a thin layer of soil. And the lithosphere has various landforms such as mountains, plateaus, plains, valleys, etc. Landforms of lithosphere are found over the continents and on the ocean floors. The lithosphere is a domain that provides forest, grassland for grazing, land for agriculture, and human settlements. It is also a source of mineral wealth. Then, hydrosphere is another domain of natural environment. It is a domain of water that comprises various sources of water and water bodies like rivers, lakes, seas, oceans, etc. This domain is essential for all living organisms for survival. Another important domain of natural environment is atmosphere. Atmosphere is a huge blanket of air that surrounds the earth, which is firmly held by the gravitational forces of the earth. Atmosphere plays an essential role in the sustenance of life by protecting us from harmful rays and scorching heat of the sun. It is basically an envelope of gases like carbon dioxide, oxygen, dust and water vapor. The atmospheric changes influence the weather and climate on the earth. Biosphere is another domain of natural environment. It is constituted by all living organisms. All living organisms means plant and animal kingdom together make the biosphere. And the biosphere is also called the living world. It is a narrow zone of the earth where land, water and air interact for supporting of life. All these are, that means lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere and biosphere are the domains of natural environment. Then another important topic is ecosystem. What is meant by ecosystem? The relation between the living organisms as well as the relation between organisms and their surroundings form an ecosystem. It is a system which is formed by the physical and chemical interaction of living and non-living organisms. So they are connected by the transfer of energy and materials. Ecosystem can be as huge as a large rainforest, grassland, desert, ocean, mountain, and it can be as small as a lake or pond. Human environment. Human beings interact with environment and modify it according to their adaptation and need. This modified environment is called human environment. Modification in the environment does not take place instantly. Early humans were adapted to natural surroundings leading a simple life. With the passage of time, their needs grow. Humans learned new ways to use and change environment. Growing crops and domestication of animals are such ways. So, humans learned to lead a settled life. Wheel was invented, surplus food was produced, barter system also emerged. Trade started and commerce developed. Industrial revolution enabled large-scale production. So transportation became faster. Information revolution made communication easier and speedy across the world. So here we used one word, barter system. What is barter system? So at present, whatever we need, we are buying all the things by using money. But earlier, without the use of money, people they exchanged goods. That system was known as barter system. Barter system, it is a trade in which goods are exchanged without the use of money. That system is known as barter system. Then, World Environment Day. What is the importance of World Environment Day and why is it celebrated? So, World Environment Day, which is celebrated annually on June 5th across the globe, and it is one of the biggest events organized by the United Nations. So, why it is celebrated means to create, to generate awareness about the significance of nature. So, the day is celebrated to tell the people that nature should be respected for its values. So, the main purpose of World Environment Day is to spread awareness about the threat to the environment due to rising pollution levels and climate change. Therefore, it is important for every individual to save and protect our environment. Save the environment in present for better life in future. So, both humans and environment are interrelated. Thus, a perfect balance is necessary between the natural and human environment. So, human beings must learn to live and use their environment in a sustainable and harmonious way. So, finally, save the environment and save the world. Hope you understood, children. That's all for today's class. Thank you.